Alright guys, welcome back. We are out here at the shop today getting all kinds of stuff ready for winter time. That's what we're doing. Detailing cars, that's what we do here. Got Holly washing the sales car here. I got some better stuff. This would be the stuff you'd want to use. Iron remover. Smells like a dead skunk, but works good. Just hose both front wheels down and let them sit for a few minutes. So anyways, I haven't even seen this car for a while, but I think in the last video or two I told you guys it's nasty. That's not how we roll here at Pagel Services. Even our old rusty junk, we like to keep it clean. Like this. She's a rusty nugget, but it looks clean. So I do know this thing probably needs some brakes, needs the tires rotated, needs an oil change, she needs a full service. I think we're gonna pressure wash the underside and actually undercoat it as well with some fluid film so that it doesn't turn into a rust bucket as quick.
Boy, is that what that smells like?
Yep. It's bad.
Yeah. What is a skunk?
It smells like that stuff they use at the hair salon.
Oh yeah, it does have that to it.
Yeah, but it works good.
Getting a perm.
It's iron remover, or if you're getting a perm. So the guys got the dump bed pulled out of the truck this morning, and we're gonna get another salt truck ready. And then you guys saw in the last video, Hunter got all rammy with the loader and busted the web on this. So I got Sean fixing that today, putting a splice in there, put her back together, and she'll be good as new. Does that fix Hunter? No, it fixes the salter. So, see Sean's using the Chinese table again. The thing just works great. Couldn't ask for a better table. We got one of our sidewalk machines ready here. We got this old Beater X475 John Deere. I bought this at least 10 years ago for $2,200. Never had a problem with it. This thing, we take it out and mow lawns that are 2 feet tall, and then we put the blade and the cab on it, and if we get over 3-4 inches, the guys like to use these, but usually on the 1 or 2 inch snowstorms it's just faster to shovel it. But there's a few properties where this thing's pretty nice. It's got the deluxe cab, basically just keeps the wind off of you. You know, we can't afford those hard side cabs. And I want to start getting this thing ready, so I bought this summer at the Chinese auction, and this is a sand blaster. I did have a smaller one, about a third of this size, that we've used before, and then we got the pressure washer one, but I don't like that because then everything turns to rust. So bought this, and then my buddy's got a big air compressor, a pull behind air compressor, so we can plumb that in here and hopefully do some sandblasting this winter and do some painting. So yeah, actually I sent Hunter over to Lancaster, so he's at the welding shop. So as most of you guys know, if you watch our videos, the Bobcat, the little mini loader, where it pivots, it's all wore out. So it actually goes like this. It's not good. The pin and bushing's all wore out, and so we're gonna split the loader, and then the welding shop's gonna put new sleeve and new pins in there and make it actually greasable, because from the factory it's not greasable, and it's probably gonna split apart one of these days. So I figured now's a great time. We don't have any small landscaping jobs going on where we need it. We got a couple jobs later this week we're gonna be doing dirt work at, but it'll be nice to get that thing fixed and not have to worry about it and be able to grease it. And then last week when we put the plows out here, you know, this fence wasn't completed. Now it's almost completed. So, but yeah, some of these plows are really old. This one's probably the roughest one I got. This one we send to our gravel lots, so that one kind of gets beat up. I don't want to send a nice plow to the gravel lots anyways. These two, for you guys that have been watching, these two are basically brand new. One of these has been used twice. The other one hasn't even been used. So we're gonna have the two S650 Bobcats on these this winter, hopefully pushing some snow. That's the little plow that we put on the mini loader. I kind of want to take that moldboard, the blade off, sandblast it, and paint it red. Oh, this is one of the first plows I bought. This one's got to be 10 years old, 12 years old. Still looking pretty good. They don't need a lot of work. Like I said, when we put these away, we know they're working. You know, especially last year, we only plowed twice. So I know we changed the fluid in them all last year. You know, these are pretty much going to be hook up and go. Like, we don't even have to grease them because we literally did not use them at all last year. So we got a dirt job we got to go do later this week, and then we also have a trailer house demo we got to do later this week. We're going to send the mini excavator down there and do that. That's down in the big city of B-Town. For any local folks, you know how big that city is. So yeah, a few small jobs left, and then the guys are going to kind of transition into putting Christmas lights up. We're already getting calls for that. I've been working on snow removal bids. Mike's been doing some bids, and right now is just a really hectic time where so many things are getting done. We're not necessarily making a lot of money right now, but it's all stuff that's got to be done. So this truck we did get put together last week. We did have a slight chance of snow over this past weekend, so I wanted to make sure we had one. And again, same thing. Plow on, everything works. Salter on, everything works. And that's really nice, especially, you know, some of this stuff's older. Like obviously this truck's 20 years old. The plow's probably 15 years old. Salter's probably 10 years old. So to be able to pull that stuff out of storage and just have it all go together and work should show you guys how we kind of take care of our stuff and how we kind of do preventative maintenance and the things that we do before we put stuff away for wintertime. So like this here, as you guys can see, this isn't all rusted together. We can plug this in and it'll work. So the big thing is washing this stuff before you put it away and then spraying it down with something. Whatever you want to use, oil or some kind of product. We use fluid film. Taking care of this stuff, you'll be able to get it out from storage and basically put it right into use unless the guy on the loader with the forks is being dumb. So there's absolutely no need for that, not necessary, not impressed. So Sean's got his surgical gloves on and he's doing surgery on it right now.
Sean, remember when you said that you wouldn't be working on this?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Sean said that? Did he?
I said in the video, are you going to be able to fix this? And he said, it ain't my problem, it's Hunter's.
You should replay that right now.
You got extra chains, or you just weld that back, or how's that work?
I don't know, it's Hunter's problem.
I'm not fixing it. He's that dumb, he can fix it.
Have you ever broken one of those before?
I've taken them apart, not purposely breaking.
Well, I mean, like, have we though? Have we broken them on accident or anything? Are they hard to break?
It shouldn't break like that. Yeah, how'd that work out?
Well, I know Sean will fix it right. Sean's actually worked on this kind of stuff before at a prior job, so he understands what needs to happen here and he'll just fix it and get it done. Whereas some people are working on a mini loader right now doing nothing but complaining and asking for more help. So he wants another guy over there.
Does he?
Yeah, he's really need another guy over there.
How's he going on it?
I don't know. Hopefully he's got a hose. He didn't have any hoses pulled when I was over there, but hopefully he's getting some hoses pulled off. It's not a fun job by any means, pulling all those hoses out of there, but it's got to be done. I don't care how long it takes. Just rip it apart so the welding shop can fix it and we can put it back together.
He got on it, take it off.
How much does he have done? He just had all the shields pulled off when I got there. So he's whining about it. Which it's not fun. I'd be whining about it too, but just get it done. Like, it's not a fun job, but right now we don't have anything else to do, so we got to get it done. Especially with that, we use that machine so much You know, I was gonna have him put the glass in it and put the plow on it, but then I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. We better fix that center pin, give it a service, make sure everything's greased, and then get it ready for winter. Stuff, clean up those wheels. Oh yeah, she's looking fly now. The old double stroker Dan. Now what, she needs a good scrubbing?
I did.
Use that red juice.
Hey Holly, what's it like having to clean other people's vehicles because they won't do it? Is it awesome?
No.
No. I'm not one to
What?
talk, probably. I'm pretty sure people used to have to do the Trailblazer for me when I worked.
Yeah. So I found your senior picture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a brand new bumper too, so I don't want to use some weird chemical on it. I prefer to use some good stuff.
There's tar all along the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, take some time and scrub it all up. I just put some good soap in there and scrub away. She'll come off eventually. You can use some of this, just make sure you're moving it around quick. You can use this, just don't let it sit on there long, you know what I mean? Get scrubbing it right away. And put some soap on there with it. Yeah, brand new. Yeah, use this, just be cautious with it.
Hey,
I don't know what you're doing, buddy.
taking this piece it apart.
Yeah. How's it going?
Just bring back flashbacks to that John Deere track skid.
Yeah. Been going smoothly, huh?
Yeah,
I see you're clean, so you haven't been working that tough.
nah, pretty damn clean. Yeah, got a lot of space to work. Look, it's right in the wide open.
Yeah. Ton of space.
Yeah, ton. Like, you know, I have so much maneuverability in there.
What are we doing here? You're pulling this apart so they can fix it, and then you're gonna put it back together all here?
Yeah,
Is that about how
yeah,
how it
it's
is?
hit the hammer right on the nail.
Why can't they pull it all apart?
It's a lot of work. A lot of hose. Dude, you see all these colored zip ties?
You using every single one of them?
Yeah, I'm already starting to double them up. Yeah, and I got plugs. Plug my holes.
How long you been at this?
Like
7, 8?
10 o'clock this morning. What time is it now?
It's only like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh,
That's not bad. When are you gonna have it done? Or tomorrow? Or the next day?
yeah, she'll be done today, but yeah, no, it's not fun.
Sean's fixing the chain on the...
Oh, I
Salter.
broke that.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he goes, remember when I told you that I wasn't be fixing this shit and this would be Hunter's job? And he goes, look at me now.
Look at him now. I'll trade him.
That's what he said. He said, I'd rather be doing this than what Hunter's doing.
Him. You, Sean. You. Look at this nice headlamp. Charge it to KO Pagel. Got myself a new headlamp. Blue on here. Yeah, you think I'm gonna be able to get these back in there? No.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, well, let me get this one. I need to get this blue on this blue quick. Jesus.
You don't look like you got anything done down in there.
Thanks. Derek, I got, I think, 2 hoses pulled through. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all these hoses that still leaks from up here. Remember that time we fixed it?
Still leaking a little bit.
Still leaks. A couple of the merch shop lights.
In there somewhere.
Yeah, they're... No, so D-Rock, I don't know where they went, so couldn't tell you. But gotta get this unhooked. So it goes back here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know where.
Wouldn't this be easier, like up on a hoist or anything? Or?
No.
No, all right.
Be a lot easier if these stupid tires weren't on here.
I'm gonna take them off.
Yeah, but no, because they got to take this apart. This part
Yeah.
is going that way. Now this part is going that way.
Okay. Then they're gonna fix it.
They're going to fix that. And then they got to put it back together. And then I got to put all these back.
Well, have fun.
Kind of dirty in there.
It's dirty in there.
Like grassy. I don't know.
Would you get this all done, Sean?
Sure did.
You want to know? You want to know about where Hunter is on his expedition? I'd say he's like 2/10 of where he needs to be. Maybe he's got 30% done. It doesn't look a lot done, but at least
good.
you're done. Finished. Look at that.
What was it, like 10 minutes ago when you came back? Or
Yeah.
First time here?
Yeah. He's been at that, I think, for 6 hours. He says he's got 2 hoses through. Is that good?
2 out of like 10, I think.
That's what I think too. I think he's about 20% done.
That's good.
Ready?
Are we done?
Yes.
Cool. I feel like my ass is about 6 inches from the ground.
So, maybe like 20, but yeah.
And to get out, I have to probably crawl out and onto the ground to get out. Ollie, where's the fucking key?
She just left. She left.
What?
She gone.
She gone.
What? Oh.
I was just gonna sit in here, but I don't know if I can get out.
Supposed to have that in your snackle box. People have been asking. They've been clamoring about the snackle box, Holly.
It's hibernating over there.
Thank you.
Filled with all sorts of tasty treats.
Yeah. Snacks are expensive.
They are.
Natural.
Easy. Sean's like a cat. He can get into tight places.
Getting out's a problem.
Oh, he's doing detailing in there. You're just gonna leave Holly in there as it goes up, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Shake test.
What's everything you got to do to it, Sean?
Oil change, rotate tires, check rear brakes, fluid film underneath.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
All right, just getting back to the shop here, and looks like everybody's gone for the day. Just coming out here to see what they got done. So Holly got this car all washed up, obviously, and then I told him to wash the underside of it. So hopefully it looks like they cleaned the underside. Yep. So pressure washed everything under here. And well, let me grab a light so I can show you guys how clean this car is under here. So for those of you that don't know, we got this car out of state. It came from Ohio, but it's not all rusted out and full of salt, so it's actually pretty clean. If this was a Wisconsin car, it'd be trashed out. Like, so everything's washed under here now. What we're gonna do tomorrow is spray this thing down with some fluid film. And these cars normally rust out on these rockers right in here. And I see a lot of them rusting out in here. So I'm probably going to pull a bunch of these plugs out. As you can see, there's a bunch of plugs here. So you can pull them out and blow the moisture out of there with an air gun, and then shoot a bunch of that fluid film up there, and that'll help protect it from being a complete rust bucket within probably 5 years. This would be a rust bucket if we didn't do anything to it, especially a car like this that's super low and doesn't get washed underneath, you know, unless you go through the automatic car wash, and that doesn't do the best job. So that better not be rust. Huh. It's not rust. What the f? That's weird. There's a bubble there. What in the f is that? Huh. Almost looks like some body work or something. I don't know. If it was rust, I'd be able to push it in. But either way, just doing some preventative maintenance, taking care of this junk. You know, here in Wisconsin, the northern states where we get a lot of snow, a lot of salt, you either A, take care of it and try to prevent some of this shit, or B, you just let it go and just either run a rust bucket, or you just get a new car or truck every 3 to 5 whatever years. So I prefer to take care of them and get my money's worth out of them. So, and then it looks like Sean got this all fixed up, so he just had to cut that chain apart, the web, and put a splice in there. Not too bad, but still, I don't know how much that part was, but the part, and then Sean working on it for probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours. You know, that one little mistake in the mini loader, driving like a jackass, you know, cost me money. So a lot of you guys were in the comments bashing Hunter and telling me that you'd fire him. I'm not going to fire him, but I definitely am going to talk to him about this. So, because that's unacceptable. We can't be, you know, we shouldn't be ramming around like that. So I'm going to call it a day here, but we'll be back right away tomorrow. Stay tuned.
The next day.
All right, we got the sales car all done and shipped out. Mike's off doing estimates with that already. Now the guys are getting a salter put in another truck here. So the way we like to do this is have a rubber bed mat down, hanging out the back. Ratchet strap it in, pretty easy. Just make sure it's as far forward as it can be. You know what I mean? I don't know if those are the exact blocks. They were? Oh, okay. All lubed up, and then really what we should do is run it like this and
Yeah, oil chain up.
yeah, okay. Keep her all lubed up. So this here old hot rod, got somebody fixed the mirror, put band-aids on it. This here old hot rod's probably, I think this is a 2007, so she's getting up there in age. She needs a fender. A couple 100,000 miles on her, but she just keeps on going. She just keeps making us money. And today we're going through some parts, so keep a lot of extra parts up here. And unfortunately we don't know what's up here, so it's no good. Doesn't make any sense to save parts if we don't know what we have. So we're gonna throw a bunch of this shit away. So we have all kinds of parts, but just doesn't do you any good if you don't know what you got. So
Do we keep those?
yeah, throwing some shit away here. Yeah, this looks like a mess. Looks like a mess. Up here in the old office. So this is, used to have 5 employees in here working. Just kidding. Sales manager worked up here for, I don't know, probably a year and a half, 2 years. This is all we had. And it used to get really hot up here because heat rises. Put all that in the dumpster. Been sitting here for more than a year, get rid of it.
Look at this. Parachute?
Seat covers, throw them away. These are out of 208. Lug nuts I like to save. I don't know what the hell that goes to. So I'll probably just throw it away. In the steel dumpster. All that shit can go in the steel dumpster. All this shit can go in the steel dumpster. Steel dumpster. Could probably sell them, but I don't know. It'd be too stressful putting shit on Marketplace. I'd rather just throw it in the fucking dumpster.
Brand new.
Yeah. It ain't worth it. It's a lift kit, leveling kit for I think 08 Duramax, 08 Silverado. But I ain't with Marketplace. So Hunter just got back from tearing the mini loader apart. So now I gotta find a list of stuff for him to do. Today they're gonna be doing shit around here one more day, and then tomorrow they're all gonna be back on jobs. So stay tuned for Saturday's video. We'll be doing a couple jobs in that one. So
Hey, Hunter.
Hey, Derek.
How'd that go?
I'd love to do it again.
You want to do it again?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you will next week.
just in reverse.
We're gonna have you do it.
You do it?
Has
Well,
to be done by the end of 2025.
I bet you I don't think I could get that done in a year.
No, probably not.
I don't think there'd be a shot now.
So why don't you put all those plow guides back on? And then I don't know where we're at on the tablets and the mics, but
Only one that works is 200.
okay. So what do I need to do, or
We're gonna have to check out. I have no clue how to resync them all.
okay. All right. You want to know who's worked on the tablets and the mics for the last 2 years? The guy we were just talking to, and now he says he can't figure them out. We're just gonna give up. So hop in the truck. Let's see if we can figure this out. This is nice, you know, just in case you're in the rough neighborhood. You know, always keep a big 6-inch chisel in the center console of the trucks, guys. So now I got to come out here and problem solve and figure it out because he's just throwing in the towel and can't figure it out. So, is it easy? No. Is it a pain in the ass? Yes. Can it be fixed? Yes. Solve the problem. Just give up. So these tablets are a little tricky. These mics go through them. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's not too crazy to try and fix this stuff. So this one's been all kicked the or something here. Alright, so this one only works if you hold the wire up with your finger. Somehow this is supposed to signal to there, and it's not working. Don't know. So next thing to do would be to call the company that made these and ask them what the is going on here. So, alright, well, that doesn't look good so far. Sorry, we're doing some work on our website. Okay, call them up, see what the fuck's going on here.
The number you dialed is not in service at this time.
Alright, well, that sounds like some bad news there. Did this fucking company go out of business or what? Oh yeah, that's not good. Huh, bankruptcy. Uh-oh. Pretty sure that company went bankrupt. Well, that's not good.
Can you still use the push to talk on the button? in the tablet, or?
Yeah, that might be what we have to do. So we just wouldn't use the mics, and it would still come through this speaker. Bigger. Well, we always get guys asking us in the comments, where do you get your tablets? Where do you get all this shit from? Well, you don't want to get it there anymore. So when this stuff works, I wouldn't have it any other way. When it works, it's great, but when it doesn't work, pain in the ass. So yeah, it should be recognizing that signal, and then you can use this to talk. But
And you had Dan update all these too, right?
yeah, so all the tablets are updated. We might just not have mics, I don't know. Alright, this truck just died. That was fucking weird. Bigger. Huh, so we'll still be able to use them, we'll just have to touch the screen. I think if I could redo this, like if I didn't have this option, if I could redo it, I'd probably just have everybody use their phones and put this app on everybody's phone. It's not good, but so like we keep all of our Plow accounts, everything is on these tablets, so when the guys get a site done, they mark it down on here, and everybody can see what everybody's kind of doing. So these are nice, but the communication is vital. You don't want to be calling guys on your phone all day, so having walkie-talkie app is kind of nice. Well, I think we're just going to get rid of the mics and just use it, push the screen to talk, so screw it. It'll work.
Hey.
Hey, Hunter. I got good news and I got bad news.
What?
Which one you want first?
I don't give a fuck.
Well, the good news is I don't think that the radio's not working has anything to do with you.
Oh, I know.
You wanna know what the bad news is?
What?
So he's got that company in his phone to call in
Yeah.
case he ever needs help. That phone's down. So then he did a little checkup on the old internet. Bankrupt. Donezoed. Game overed. GPS lockbox. Gone forever.
Nice.
So you might not have. You can still push to talk, but might not have the old CB radio push button thingy.
That's dumb. No. Better be finding another company, D-Rock. D-Rock.
Those are pretty nice, aren't they?
Yeah. I thought there was good and bad news, like you were going to tell me I have to go back and to that stupid mini loader today.
Oh, so you don't like that mini loader. I knew you didn't like it.
I
knew you didn't like it.
I thought you were going to say that, and I was going to be pissed off.
What time did you get out of there last night?
I left there around like 4:30.
And it was fully done?
No, I had to go back today and take a couple more things off.
It's going to be a lot easier putting it back together.
No, it's not.
It's going to be so much easier.
I told Caleb this morning it's probably going to take 3 times longer putting it back together. He goes, I know. So, well, I'm almost done with this. So, then do you want me to go check the microphone still and get them working, or?
Well, you might be able to. I don't know.
Okay.
But we definitely can't call for help.
D-Rock, when are we going to get some snow?
From everything it says online, it's supposed to be the worst winter of all time.
I know. It better be true. If it's not, I'm not believing nothing on the internet. Because I believe everything on the internet is true.
Yeah? Everything?
Everything.
Yeah.
If it don't snow, you're going to be pissed. I want like 10 feet.
You love snow.
Yes.
You love plowing snow.
Yes.
What number is that for today, Holly? Is that just the first one or the only one?
The only one today. The rest of them I bought were nasty.
Nasty.
Yeah.
They expired?
No. Tastes like there's like permanent marker juice in them.
Oh, no.
It's bad.
That's gross.
Yeah, for weeks now. So I haven't had my regular amount in a day for like over a month.
Of caffeine, you mean?
Of those.
How many do you usually drink a day?
At least 4. At least.
Is that true?
Yes.
4
I buy 3 every morning and then,
of these?
yeah, it's got vitamins.
I'm looking for the caffeine. 200 milligrams, Holly. That's 800 milligrams
It's
of
my
caffeine
Adderall.
a day. That is like Adderall.
That is my Adderall. I have ADHD and I don't take medication for it, so that is my Adderall.
All right. That's a lot of caffeine, golly.
Puts me to sleep.
Put you right to sleep.
Yeah, I can chug one at 9 o'clock and be sleeping by 9:30. It doesn't matter. You even ask him, he'll tell you.
Be good to go. Another one ready to go out the door. What's under there for luck for them?
That normal plug we use.
The Delphi thing? Or the big fat black and red one?
No.
The Delphi?
Plugs.
Okay. I just feel like I don't know if... I feel like sometimes when guys put them together, they don't know how to do them and then they're junk. So, that'd be
Wasn't
my...
this one that gave us shit all last year anyways?
I think so, but that'd be the first place I'd look is that connector. Cause yeah, if they're not done exactly right, they ain't gonna work worth a shit. Yeah, make sure and find a box and label that, please. We'll be looking for that in the spring. And if we don't, put all this shit in a box and label it, then in the spring, there'll be 3 people walking around going, I don't know where we put it. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. I know. It's gotta stay organized.
I'm not trusting you.
Ask me how I know, Derek. Ask me how I know. Any luck? Oh, wiggle it while I look at it or something? Or?
The plug going to the counter works. It's the plug to this.
Oh, okay. Alright, they got her under control, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear Hunter messing with these radios. We might as well mess with him. Ball breaker 19. Can you hear me, driver? Come back.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Mine don't work either. Are you in 206?
Yeah, I'm in 206.
Okay, yeah, we'll just have to use them like this for a while until we get something figured out. Well, at least they're working. I did send out an email to another company that makes these boxes and does all this stuff, so I don't really want to buy that stuff right now and switch it all and do all that, but might have to, because communication and organization is key to any plowing business. Especially when we're all in different cities, and fuck, it'd be different if we were all working in the same town. I think it'd be pretty simple. But when we're all in different cities, every city's got a different amount of snow. You know, we got to dispatch people here or there to help each other. You know, just a ton of variables. So when these work, they're great. But when they don't work, I'm f***ing angry. Let's get back to the office and see what's going on. So we got some more Amazon packages to deliver. For those of you guys that don't know, we deliver Amazon. It's kind of a new thing. Certainly not a get-rich scheme, but it's just extra stuff for like these slow times of the year. You can send Dan out and he can deliver these. But like I've said in the prior videos, I think Amazon's going to have robots doing all this, and they're using our data, our analytics, like all this information to basically train their robots to do this stuff. And now they're asking if we want to put stickers on here with our name on it. So a little sticker that says delivered by Pagel Services, which would be cool. You know, you're sending out 80 packages with Pagel Services on it every day, but I'm thinking eventually they're gonna have robots delivering these, and then they're gonna have businesses sponsor themselves on packages like that. So like in the future, robots delivering this, and Pagel Services paid $1.50 to have my sticker on there. I feel like that's where we're going with this, but we can always look back in 5 years and see where we're at, you know. But
That's how sports are going too.
is it?
I mean,
Everything's sponsorship.
20 years ago, a jersey never had a single sponsorship on it. Basketball's
yeah.
starting to take it on. Baseball and certain teams take it on.
Yeah.
Football hasn't yet, but why not?
Well, I know there's going to be a little robot driving around town, dropping this shit off. And yeah, if they can get sponsors on here, you know, it makes sense. But
This package brought to you by Hunt's Ketchup.
yeah. Hunt's Ketchup delivered your toilet paper for you today. I don't know, guys. It's a weird world we live in. This shit's going to get, with AI and all this stuff coming, man, this stuff is going to get way out of control. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're here today. Let's make the best of it.
I just sent you an email.
For what?
The lady called and she wants to go over the estimates that you sent her.
Oh, okay. What's Emily doing? What are you doing? Ooh, I see what Emily's doing. She's talking dirty to me.
They're not for you.
Well, I can have at least one, can't I? I mean, this is a thin, so these are clearly for weight loss. We got trophies for the holiday lighted parade. If you guys are local and you're gonna get in the parade, we're gonna have 3 trophies we'll be giving out. Whoever's got the nicest float. Just so you guys know, we are going live tonight, 6 p.m., so make sure to check that out. We're going to be talking. We're going to have some guests in there. We're going to have some fun tonight. And it is the final day of the giveaway, as you guys know, the DeWalt tools. Now, that would make a great gift, or if you want to use it for yourself. Either way, get on over to the merch shop. It's the final hours right now, so get your entries in and get your chance to win those tools. And that does support our channel. That is the sponsor of our channel, guys. We don't have sponsors. We do it all ourselves. So every purchase you make helps us all here, and we appreciate you guys. And make sure to subscribe. A lot of you guys are not subscribed yet. I don't understand that. I never will. But we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.